Yo, what is up? Day 15 here. Happy tax day to everyone. God bless America. But we are in the 0 to 30K challenge for building this contracting company from scratch. And we're getting momentum. No closed deals yet, a couple quotes out. And we do have a few others on the schedule. Another lead came in last night, which seems pretty good. I think it's like a driveway replacement. Which is cool because I did make a whole custom driveway replacement ad and for that reason. So it's nice to see that finally work. And then we messed with the targeting yesterday. So in the Facebook ads. And so now that's kind of like re-warming up. So it's nice to see that it worked pretty quickly. But yeah, so today we got a quote out here. I have to do an interview here in 8 minutes for Fused Media, hiring like kind of like a ops manager / assistant. And yeah, then we have that quote. And then I have a couple other like Fused Media calls. We're going to do some, probably some flyers and get the business cards and everything running. Hopefully get some Google ads running here soon, as long as that gets approved. And yeah, so just gonna be cranking through today. Really hopeful for at least one close this week. Again, we have a couple like really good quotes lined up this week. So I'm hopeful for that. But we're just going to keep cranking. We're going to keep going. Again, it's just reps. And you know, that getting any business off the ground is always like, just don't give up. So anyways, thanks for following along. We'll keep you updated as the day goes on. And yeah, peace. Okay, at this point, I don't even remember what I did today, but just got off of Bible study. And so kind of wrapping up the day, I almost bailed on it because I was just like, dude, I just have way too much stuff to do. But thankfully, they're great friends and they talk crap and they say, get on here. So get you some friends like that. But yeah, so we got some more leads booked today that came in. So that's awesome. We went out to the quote, and it's kind of like a patio demo and replacement and extension. So it'd be a pretty good one, which I'm honestly pretty confident in. Like, I don't know, I just was feeling good about that one while we were out there. Seemed like, you know, the wife loved us. So hopefully they like the pricing. You know, we had in these flyers, we did like a time-based offer. So I don't know if you can kind of see it, but it's 10% off when you book in April. And so, you know, today's April 14th. So we're sending out the quote, and that gives us the ability to kind of, you know, put some pressure on them as we pitch them that like, yeah, so, you know, we've got the 10% off if you get booked by the end of April. And so that's just like they could do the project in August if they wanted. But as long as they like booked and, you know, got the deposit in April. So get a little bit of like, you know, scarcity and urgency in there. So feeling pretty good about it. Yeah. So we got some more quotes. I think tomorrow got another one. So now we're really starting to get daily momentum, which is good, but you know, still a lot to do, right? So yeah, just building out more of the back end systems. Again, really trying to get myself set up on the Fused Media side too with the agency, just to make sure that, you know, we're locked in on that. And yeah, so had a really great interview today for that. Have another interview tomorrow with another person I'm stoked on. So just moving forward, man, it's kind of the entrepreneur life. And we got more, we got business cards ordered for ourselves. Ryan's a grinder. He comes from like the mortgage industry. So he's got great ideas with kind of mixing into like networking and, you know, like just exhausting all possible lead sources, which is really cool to have. So I'm super grateful for that. But yeah, so getting business cards so we can kind of hand out some of those, try to create some referral relationships. We got some yard signs as well. And we might just kind of toss those in, you know, the front yards of the trick is, and not front yards. The trick that we're going to attempt here is where we get leads at on the Facebook ads, you know, if we see that it's like a real good quality neighborhood of like, they might need, you know, maybe it's a new build neighborhood, they need, you know, a lot more, like they need patios, a lot of people are moving in there, or it's an older neighborhood where there is a lot of like cracked and broken driveways, you know, then put the sign at like the entrance of the neighborhood so we can get, you know, eyeballs on there with QR code, keep it simple, make it easy for people. Everybody's used to that. COVID changed all that stuff. So everybody's used to that, the simplicity of that. So that's the play with the yard signs for now until we get obviously a project in, and we'll drop those on the project as well. And then we got more flyers. So printing those out, gonna get those out. Again, they are like April specific. So, you know, really try to just get some urgency out there. And yeah, then, you know, hopefully close $30,000 in revenue, you know, tomorrow. But either way, dude, I'm like, we're having fun. It's super busy. It's super stressful, but I really am enjoying it. And I'm enjoying like what it's doing for like how we can just continue to provide solutions for people, right? You know, the Bible talks about like give that which has been freely given to you. And I feel like this freely given to me part has been like just this like general understanding and ability to like help people solve problems. It is super broad, but it's like, this is where my feet are right now. And so it's like just trying to expand that and express that. And, you know, that's where, you know, passion lies. And so, yeah, super grateful for it, and love seeing the growth of the channel too. It's just really cool. You know, I had just kind of, you know, share a little bit more. I had previously, after starting the agency, wanted to do more like agency coaching, right? Like teaching people how to start agencies and stuff, because I thought I was hot stuff and, you know, whatever, right? And so I'd made YouTube videos, and I've made plenty. I made a handful of them. And even though these are barely like getting like a couple hundred views, I never got a couple hundred views. I got like 20, 30, 40, you know, and never really gained like actual engaged subscribers, you know, and that's happening now. So I think it's really cool sign that like, hey, what we're doing is valuable and useful, and people are very appreciative of it, and nothing's cooler than that. So thank you. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Like the video, leave us a comment, you know, join the group. Just join the group. It's free. It's literally free. And I'm telling you, nobody is doing what we're doing in there, okay? For free. And don't make me go on a freaking monologue about those who pay attention. So anyways, love you guys. Thank you for all the support so far. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.